Good morning, sunshines. I always do this and I'm like, wait, did I post on the right page? I think that I probably did. Whatever, I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to. So surprise, whatever group this is on, or public. Okay, good morning, sunshines. As you guys jump on, well, this is Callie Carroll, and we're doing Good Morning Sunshine. But today I'm coming to you as Fit Coach. Usually Monday through Friday, we do mindset from 8 to 8:15 or so, and talk about how to progress your life and move from here to there. I'm also a personal trainer and a group instructor and have different certifications for fitness and do health coaching. So today I want to just talk to you guys about that stuff. We did a Q&A last week, and you guys had a lot of questions about fitness and health more so I want to address that. Good morning, Karina. Good morning, Catherine. How are you guys doing? As you jump on, say, Good Morning Sunshine or hashtag GMS. I was at the dentist 2 days ago, and my dentist walks in. He's like, GMS! And I was like, oh my God, like you don't even know where your name is out there, which is really funny. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Val. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Okay. So I see how you guys doing your GMS, and a lot of you know right off the bat, you share something that you're grateful for, so you set yourself up for success, right, for the day, a great attitude, no matter what's hitting you. Yesterday we talked about slowing our roll, and like, boy, did I need that talk yesterday. Like, I needed it afterwards because it was like a crazy day, and I was like, Cal, remember your talk this morning, right? Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Miss Tammy. How are you? Good morning, Annie. So share something you're grateful for. I am absolutely grateful for patience. This morning, this little boy behind me has got to learn how to play by himself. He's got so much love. He's got his big sister, his big brother, his dad, me, grandma, grandpa, so somebody's always playing with them. So I was like, guess who's learning how to play on his own today? So if you start screaming in the background, guys, just pretend like it's not happening. Good morning, Miss Katie. Good to see you this week. Good morning, Lauren. Share with me something you're grateful for. And then it's Thursday, so we're talking about fitness. I'm going to teach you guys about fitness right now in a couple minutes, but I'd love to hear from you. What are you doing? Like, what was your last workout, or what's your workout today going to be? It just keeps us on track. Remember, part of your Miracle Morning routine is getting those endorphins going through your system. Good morning, Kelly. And it helps connect your training of your subconscious that we're doing with our Miracle Morning routine to go from here to there. So exercise is a key component. For me right now, it's those hundreds that we're doing, and it's great like to wake up and just do 100 military press or 100 arm lifts or 100 squats, right? It's keeping me on track. So good morning. Do you want to say hi to my friends before we talk about it? Come on, you say good morning to them. Good morning, my little friends. I'm still in my pajamas. Tell them my hair's up because I'm a mess today. Good morning. Say hi. He says hi so cute now. You guys were like, see you later. And he goes, just like later, buddy. Say, see you later. Tell him, see you later. See you later, buddy. Okay, let's talk about your gym membership or lack thereof. Okay, your studio membership, whatever you got going on, and maybe why it's not enough. So, you know how like you try something, you're like, this is awesome. I was just talking to a client about this the other day. Like you try something, you're like, this is super awesome. Like I'm loving it. Like for example, there's a studio in Brighton, a new spinning studio, and it is so much fun, right? It's you're biking. Are you having fun? Are you listening to music? Are you dancing? And it's a really good time. Okay. Another example would be the yoga studio. Like I love core power, right? I don't get to do many of these things right now because I have this guy, but I love core power. Like I started doing it. I'm like, this is so great. This is so much fun. Another great example would be CrossFit. And I want to know out there, like if you guys are watching, can you tell me what you do? Like where do you have your membership, or what sort of studio do you go to, or do you go to a rec center or whatever that is? And, okay, you go play now. Remember what we're learning today? We're learning to play by ourselves. Good job. Because I'm intrigued by it. But here's what happens. Here's the conversation we were having. If you only do one thing, if you have one studio, if you go to bar, okay, so bar is your workout, and you go to bar 5 days a week, that's awesome, right? You go to CrossFit, you love CrossFit, you go to CrossFit 5 days a week, awesome. You love yoga, you go to yoga 5 days a week, that's awesome. But let me just tell you something about what that, like the effect that it has on your body, because I'll have people come to me and they're like, I want some different results, right? Each one of those exercises, by the way, are going to create a pretty specific body type. And depending on how your nutrition is, okay? So it's going to build a pretty specific body type. So if you've seen the CrossFit body type and that's what you want to go for, you stick with CrossFit, you always do CrossFit. If you've seen the yoga body type and that's what you're going for, you stick with yoga and you're always doing yoga, right? If you've seen the runner's body type and that's what you're going for, awesome. Now, if you want a well-rounded regime, then it's going to require a little bit more than that. And this is why it's so frustrating and it's challenging, I think, for a lot of us to be like, here's like I love the spin studio. I love it, right? But it's $100 a month, which is not bad if I was just doing that, right? I also love yoga and I want to be there, but that one's $120 a month. So now I'm at $220 a month. And then you're like, but I also love it. I want to get some CrossFit classes in, but that's $140 a month. Like it can get really expensive to work out. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing those specialty, like, and I don't want to say boutique studios, but they're really good at what they do, right? Like individual studios are really good at what they do. And then you feel like you're paying $1 million to get it done. And the thing is like, if you're just sticking with one thing, okay? So let me take my people who found their passion, right? You love yoga, okay? You love yoga, you're at yoga, you're doing yoga 6 days a week. Supreme, right? Where are you getting your cardio in? Right? Where's your cardio coming from? Because you're not getting your cardio from yoga, right? And some offer some different classes now, which is helpful. Sorry, I think he's eating a leaf. It's no problem. He's already eaten it. But you're not getting that piece in. And the thing about our bodies is we start to adapt to what we do. So let me take a different example. Let me just take running because I think this one really makes sense for people, or like endurance, right? So you go out and for the first time you want to do a 5K. You've never done anything. And you start training, and as you're training, you change just like a few different things. You change the intensity that you're going. So like you're training and you're going out and you're walking this fast, and then you've got your run on, and you get better and better and better at it as time goes on, right? Maybe you change the intensity that you're doing it. You run a little bit harder, you walk a little bit faster. Maybe you change the frequency that you're going. Like instead of going 3 days a week, you go 5 days a week. All of these are really good things, okay? They're helping your body adapt, they're helping your body grow by doing that in that one realm. But eventually, you guys, there's something where your muscle's gonna grow, and our bodies are so super smart. They want to resist the stress. So exercise is stress, intentional, good stress we put on our bodies. And your body will get smarter. The more you do that activity, your body is going to learn how to become as efficient as possible in that range of movement. This is the whole point of this talk, okay? So if you're always running, if you're always outside doing cardio, your body is going to get more and more efficient, which means you are going to burn less calories and have less muscle development as you get really good at it. Now, once again, that creates a certain like body type. If that's the body type you're going for, awesome. But you want to try to think about some cross training in here, right? If you always do yoga, your body's going to start to get good at yoga. You guys have noticed this, right? Like I've done this where I did my whole like month, and then I had this full year, and then I injured myself, and then I couldn't do it as much, and I went back and I was like, holy shit, this is hard. Like I was getting like so good at it before, like it's hard. Anybody else like running right now, for me to go out and run my normal like 3 to 5 miles, I'd be like, oh my God, it's hard. I'm not adapted. But the more that you're doing something, the more that your body gets used to, which is awesome, right? It's great. Like it's a blessing and a curse because now you're getting stronger, you're getting more efficient, and you're able to do those activities. The curse of it though, you guys, is that you have to switch it up. You might find something that you love, but your body eventually is going to adapt to that. And yes, you're still burning calories. If you go out running, you're always going to burn calories. If you go to spin class, you're always going to burn calories. If you go to bar, if you go to CrossFit, you're always going to burn calories, but you're going to burn them less and less and less because your body's going to get smarter and smarter and smarter, and it's going to become more efficient, and you're going to get to a certain point, right, where you're just bomb at that activity. So my encouragement for you guys is, and once again, it really depends on the body type that you're going for, but so CrossFit adds muscle, right? Most CrossFit I see is very bulky, muscle big, right? Most, not all of it, depends on your nutrition again, right? And it depends on their cross training. But if you're not cross training it, you're probably getting used to adding a lot of mass. Whereas the cardio and long distance cardio, right? Long, slow distance cardio, not just your bursts of cardio, and the stretching. Stretching is so important. So where's my yoga for my CrossFitters, right? And it's pretty cool because some studios are starting to learn this, and they're cross branding where you get a few classes at other places so that you're not trying to get a membership everywhere and you feel like you can get it all, right? But I would just say my encouragement for today for exercise is if you're wanting to continue to have gains and losses, aka fat loss, muscle gains, right? And a well-rounded physique, I encourage you to try a little bit of everything. So somebody commented, I didn't get to see that, but they go to Choose Fitness, right? Which is awesome. Now, I don't know how their programs are. I don't know how their teachers are. I'm not sure, like, is their quality of yoga instructor the same as if you go to a different studio? I don't know, right? But what I do know about it is that you've got a huge variety, right? You can take HIIT classes, you can do long, slow distance training, you can do yoga, you can have muscle gain, you can take a spin class. So you're getting all of it, right? Now, and I'm not at all saying that you shouldn't be a member of different studios, because I'm a studio junkie. Like, I like that. I've always liked my individual studios. What I'm saying is that you want to make sure that if you're a yogi, get your muscle gains in somewhere, right? Take a sculpt class every once in a while, or do the ones with weights, and also go out there and get your cardio going on, right? So that you can have your heart training. And if you feel like you're stuck and you're hitting a plateau in your training, then it's time to start cross training. You need to change something. And someday I'll do a video to explain to you why I'm called Right Fit, because it's right in line with this, with the FITT. But there's a specific reason why I think fit has 2 T's, you guys. And for you guys to continue to get results. My hair is not tasty. He's eating toilet paper, hair, and leaves today. He's on a strict diet, you guys. It's nap time. But I encourage you to cross-train in different things, right? I know that's easy enough, and you probably heard it. But if you're a studio owner, okay, because I know a lot of studio owners, maybe think about working with some of your local studios to cross-train a couple classes, right? Like, you get a couple free classes over here and they get a couple classes over here, so that maybe once a week, so that you can keep your bodies in check and then people can still have memberships. I think that's one of the best solutions to being able to handle that cross-training. So, guys, that's why your studio might not be enough, because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And if you want to get long, lean, and built muscles and cut everything, you want to switch things up, because our bodies are so super smart. If you're committed today, there's no like needed action, but if you are like, you feel like you've hit a plateau, commit to looking at your workout program and see if you're getting these different things in. You ready? I'm going to tell you them. Okay, so are you getting in lifting? Remember, we talked about the difference between lifting and toning before. Are you getting in lifting, which is a heavier weight where you can't do a lot of weight or reps? It's going to be your type 2 muscle fibers. Are you doing your toning? 2 different things. Are you getting lifting? Are you getting toning? Are you getting a long, slow distance cardio, which means you're training your heart? Okay, these are muscle sprints. This is like a continuous spin, a continuous row, a continuous swim, a continuous run, something where your heart rate's getting up, all right? And then are you doing HIIT training, which is where you're bringing your heart rate up and then dropping it down and up and dropping it down. And then finally, are you getting your stretching in? Because to me, your ideal workout program would include all of that. Like, if I could be like, here's what I want you to do, Jennifer, right? Like, here's the ideal training program. I'd be like, I want you to do yoga a couple times a week. I want you to do long, slow distance, like just a run 1 to 2 days a week. I want you to lift 1 to 2 days a week. I want you to tone like 4 days a week with your abs, do like HIIT training or whatever aspects in there. That's too much working out. It's too much working out. So with all of that being said, just look at the variety of your program and meander through all of those things if possible, you guys. And you might find some stuff that you really, really love. Right? So I need to train my heart more. I'm committed, going to try something new. I love it. Yeah, and if you're doing the same thing, right, Lauren? Like, I love cardio drumming. It's awesome. But we get our booties every single day. It's booty work, booty work, booty work. Like, where is the long, slow distance training? Where's the stretching within there? Where's the lifting? There's no lifting. So that's why we try to have a variation for the workout programs we offer. Okay. If you didn't get to watch all that, go back so you can see what you might want to switch up in your workout program and your training program. And I'm going to go put this fuzzy baby to bed. Tell them good morning, sunshines. Oh, you guys, Quincy he knows how to walk. I mean, not good. He's just taking a couple steps. And he's 10 months big today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're 10 months big today. No. Okay, we're too fussy. Gotta go. Love your faces. I'm reading this. Oh, yes, Zumba. And that's fun. You get to have fun and get your cardio on, right? So that's cool. All right, love you guys. Gotta go. Bye.